André.
Tomei um susto quando eu entrei com essa foto aí do Chris. Caiu de cara, assim, aquela foto enorme, assim.
Sorry about that. Oh man. I have a new phone. I've never had a good smartphone. My phone's just an old Samsung. And so then for Father's Day, I got a LG. Nunca usei um smartphone. Então agora eu tô aprendendo como usar, gente. É uma loucura. Eu não tinha a menor ideia quanto que pode fazer. Por isso que eu tô com medo agora de celular. É. Porque é fácil, gente. Eu tava tentando aprender como fazer essas coisas. Cara, eu passei 3 horas. E quando eu percebi isso, eu pensei, oh, gente, é demais. É muita coisa.
Tá perdendo aí, tá vendo? Perdendo tempo, fica falando da gente.
É.
É, ainda tô triste só para lembrar.
All right, let's get going. All right, there we go. All right. Pronto. So, share the screen. All right, so the last one was changed. Okay, so these are our expressions, guys. We've got a sedentary lifestyle. I think that's pretty obvious, right? Sedentary lifestyle. And to lead a hectic life, it means the same thing, like to have, to live a hectic life. So your life is always running around doing many different things. To acquire new habits means I mean, it's an expression that means that you try to change your life. So you change your habits too, right? So instead of having the habit of waking up and checking your messages, for example, you maybe change your habit. You wake up and you drink a glass of water or something like that, you know? To leave, we said leave something behind. And all they mean by that, it's not, I mean, it can be literally, but I think what they're talking about here is kind of figurative. Like you decide that you're not going to do anything anymore or something anymore, and so you leave it in the past, right? And you can leave people behind, you can leave jobs behind, you can leave practices behind, and then finally a change for the better. I, I mean that's pretty obvious, I think, right? Some kind of a change you make in your life that makes your life better, change for the better. Okay, so let's take a look. Go here. We need to complete the sentence or the questions and then ask them to a classmate. Okay, so do you have an active or, and all you have to do is take those words and put them into, or I'm sorry, take those combinations and put them into these questions. Okay, so I'll give you like 2 minutes to do that. Right. Okay, are we all done? Easy peasy. Quem tá faltando aqui? Claudice não voltou. Andrei, tá aí?
Sim, é porque meu
Okay.
tá travando aqui direto.
All right. So just Claudice, it's not back. Okay, well, let's take a look, guys. That's the book. Okay. So do you have an active or what? What's the first one? Marcus, can you do letter A for me, please? Can you read it?
Do you have an active or a sedentary lifestyle?
Good, perfect. And what's your answer to that, guys? Do you have an active or a sedentary lifestyle?
A sedentary lifestyle, of course.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Who has an active lifestyle? Nobody? Oh, come on, guys. Nobody has an active
Agora,
life.
quarentena tá.
Yeah, with the quarantine, it's difficult, right? But I mean, what about in general? In general, do you guys have active lifestyles?
No.
Yes.
No.
Me.
No.
Active.
I think it depends, right? Okay, what about letter B? Maya, can you read letter B for me, please?
My letter B is no is correct.
Oh. Okay, okay, that's okay. Philippe, can you do letter B for me, please?
E pode falar de novo?
What's that?
Pode falar de novo?
Letter B. Can you do letter B for me? What
Porque
are?
eu li a letra A. Eu li a.
Oh, Huh? What? Huh?
Eu li a letra A. Aí, tipo assim, quer que eu leia a letra B de novo?
Letter B, yeah. Não, espera
Eu
aí.
já li a letra A.
Você leu? Marcos leu?
Foi.
Não foi, Marcos?
Eu,
Ou foi? Ah, desculpa aí. Ok, Marcos, faz bem. Desculpa aí, mano.
Não deu tempo de eu fazer esse negócio.
Marcos, what do you got for B?
I put lead active life. I don't know.
What are the problems of lead a hectic life? Is that what you guys, yeah? Is that what you put? Okay, it would be what are the problems of leading with an ing, okay, but leading a hectic life, that's great. So what are the problems of leading a hectic life? Guys, by the way, okay, quando você tem of, okay, a preposition of, com verbo logo depois, o verbo vai ter ing, ok? Você pode colocar isso na cabeça já, porque é uma regra geral. Okay. So, what are the problems of leading a hectic life?
I think you don't have time to do what you want.
Good answer. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the most important. But also, I think probably, if you're working too much, you might get stressed out, right?
And sad too.
And sad, sure. Okay. Okay, let's go with letter C. Lohani, can you read C for me, please?
Eu não fiz não, mas peraí. Ainda não. How difficult is it for you to lead I hate life?
No, because we just
Acquire.
did a hectic life. Yeah, I think it's letter C, to acquire, probably, right? Yeah, because how difficult is it for you to acquire new habits? What does that mean? Like how? So, for example, to change your old habits and start new habits, is that easy for you or is it difficult?
A little bit.
For me, it's difficult.
You know what my experience is? It's not difficult for me to make the change. It's difficult for me to decide to make the change. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it takes me a long time to decide to change something, but if I decide, then it's easy. I don't know, but I think that's what it is. I think we procrastinate. You guys know that word, right? To procrastinate, same as Portuguese.
Yes.
Procrastinate. What do it mean?
Procrastinar.
Yeah, exactly. So to procrastinate, I know what I need to do. Okay, for example, let's say that I have some kind of, I don't know, something that I know for sure that I need to do, some change I need to make. I know, but then I keep saying, I'll do it next week, or, now's not the time, blah, blah, blah. And so that takes me a long time to decide. But when I decide, it's easy. If I make a decision, then I can change anything. I don't know about you guys, but anyways, that's for me. What about for you? Is it easy to change your habits?
No.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
Right. What about when you change the way that you eat? Like, have you guys ever done that? Because some people, go vegan or stop eating like bacon, or what about stuff like that? Stay away from chocolate. Is that easy to do?
No, definitely no.
No.
No, okay. Felipe,
I,
Felipe, have you stopped smoking? No, no, not yet. Felipe, you have
I've
to
never
stop
done
smoking.
that.
No?
I've never
Okay.
done that.
All right.
Sorry.
he looked like a little bit.
All right. Now, what about letter D? Let's go with Andre. Do you have letter D? Would you be able to? No? Okay. How about Anhiki? What have you got for letter D, Anhiki?
Would you able to leave your family something behind to start a new life?
Okay. Well, your family would be the something. No preciso something. Family já é.
Ah, tá.
So would you be able to leave
Sure.
your family behind to start a new life? What about you guys? Would you be able to do that? Leave your family behind to start a new life?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Mhm.
Numa boa, já fiz. No problem. No problem. Okay. Very, very happy to do that. Leave your family behind to start a new life. Yeah, you have to. Someday you have to. I don't know. Like, I think in Brazil people are very connected to their families, and I like that. I admire that. But in Canada, not so much. It's not. That I don't love my family, but when you're 18 in Canada, it's like go get your life, go start your own life. It's a little bit different. Okay, so and what about the last one here, Agatha? What did you put for letter E?
What recent event in your life was a change for the better?
Good. So, guys, you tell me, what was the change for the better in your life?
I started to read.
Good.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm sure that's probably one of the best things you could have done. How about the rest of you? Change for the better. You're like, you know what? The quarantine, it has a lot of negative aspects, but it's been very good to me. I've been able to make some good changes in my life with quarantine. So I don't know. Maybe that was a change for the better. Working at home a little bit more. Because I was outside of the house all the time, and I had no time for my kids, like zero time. So I was always somewhere else. So, how about you guys? Anybody else? Come on, tell me something that you changed in your life recently. Just change for the better. Ninguém tem nada? What's that?
No.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Oh, come on. All right. Let's move on then. It says here, tell a classmate your opinion about changing lifestyles completely. Well, guys, we're not going to do this. We're talking about it together anyways. But for example, if I say I think, or in my opinion, I would say, these are all ways that we can introduce our ideas, right? So in Portuguese, I think it's very similar, right? Eu diria, right? In my opinion, obviously, same as Portuguese. I think, eu acho, or eu penso, right? What about you're right? I agree. These are pretty common things to say, right? You're right. You're 100% right. You're so right. I agree. I totally agree. I completely agree. I absolutely agree. These are very common things to say. But what about this one? Well, actually, when am I going to use that?
What?
Well,
A tradução?
yeah, sure.
Bem, de fato, na verdade.
Right. So when am I going to use that? When am I going to say something like that? Well, actually.
Quando você vai discordar da pessoa e utilizar algum argumento?
That's right. So if somebody says, don't you agree? Oh, I hate, I don't know, I hate Bahia. Don't you agree? And I would say, well, actually, I kind of like Bahia, right? So exactly like you said, I'm going to disagree, right? Maybe it's not a strong disagreement, but I'm disagreeing for sure. Okay. And then what about this other one? It may be true, but.
Pode ser verdade.
Poderia ser verdade?
It may be true, but. Poderia ser verdade, porém. Right? Okay, mas. Good. And then what about this? I'm sorry, but I don't think. I'm sorry, but.
Desculpe, mas eu não penso.
Mas eu não acho. Yeah, eu não penso não, mas eu não acho.
A cara de Agatha é essa. Desculpa, mas eu não penso. Não.
All right, good.
Ela não escutou, porque ela não te xingou ainda.
Verdade. Tá fazendo o quê, Agatha, durante a aula?
Tô escutando.
Okay. All right, guys. Good. All right, let's check the arguments that might make you consider becoming a vegetarian. Would you guys ever consider becoming a vegetarian? I don't know.
No.
Who here is there anybody who's a vegetarian or vegan? Nobody?
Infelizmente.
No? You know, there's an excellent, I think I mentioned this just today, actually, to you guys. There's a killer documentary called The Game Changers. If you want to see something that'll give you some really interesting information, I'm not vegan, and I don't think I'll ever be vegan. I like bacon. I like bacon a lot, and I like meat a lot. But the arguments in this documentary are incredible for becoming vegan, like absolutely astounding. You guys should watch this. It might give you an idea about what you eat does to your body. Very, very interesting. Very cool. But I don't think I would consider becoming a vegetarian. I don't know. I just don't think so.
I could be a vegetarian eating meat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think like this. Oh, you are what you eat, right? Isn't that true? You are what you eat. Have you heard that before?
Yes.
Right. So if you eat only garbage, then you're garbage. Right? You are what you eat. So if you eat a lot of fat, then you become fat. If you eat a lot of, bad food, then your health is going to be very bad, right? You are what you eat, like they say. Okay. So what do cows eat? Salad. Cows eat salad, right? And that's all they eat. They just eat plants. So a cow is a plant, right? So if you eat, if you
It is vaca.
vaca, yeah. So
Yeah,
if a,
definitely it is a plant.
it's a plant, exactly. If all a cow
Yeah.
eats is plants, then it is plants. There's everything in the cow was made from a plant. Everything was made from a plant. So it's a plant.
Christopher 1, vegetarian 0.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, I've got a better one. I got a better one than that. What about this? Cacao. Cacao is what? It's a fruit, right? So chocolate's a fruit. So when people say, do you like fruits and vegetables? You say, oh, James, I eat fruit all the time. Chocolate.
Fruit com 1000 quilos de açúcar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mas não deixa de ser uma fruta.
No, pois é. So there you go. Okay. I can argue anything. Okay, vegetarian diets are healthier. Do you agree with that? Vegetarian diets are healthier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they can be. I don't know if they are all the time, but they can be. But there are a lot of vegetarians that don't look very healthy though too. I don't know. Vegetarian diets are less expensive.
No.
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 Not true. Not true. Not vegan diets anyways. Vegetarian diets are more planet friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. For sure. And raising or killing animals for food is cruel.
No.
Yeah.
Depende.
Eu como chorando, hein?
Gente, olha, it's
Eu
not
me
nice.
sinto mal quando eu penso assim, mas
Yeah.
a fome é maior.
I don't know. You know what? Working in
Ô, Maia,
Nunca parei pra pensar nisso.
Eu não me sinto mal, não, mano. Imagina você ter que comer uma lasanha de berinjela porque tu não come carne.
véi, é muito bom. Para de falar, senão eu deve ter comida. É muito bom.
Horrível.
Eu odeio berinjela.
Mano, a pessoa que come aquela
English,
pastel de brócolis.
English, guys, English.
How do you say pastel?
You say pastel. That's all.
É porque it's a Brazilian food.
Food, it's Brazilian food. See, we don't translate the name.
Fala com sotaque.
Yeah,
Só.
pastel.
Oh,
Pastel. See, I just say pastel. No, we'd say pastel, I guess. Pastel. Cara, não sei. Pastel. Yeah. There you go. See, but pastels are wonderful. They're beautiful. They're God's
De
food.
brócolis.
Whoa! What?
Ew.
Really? Is that real?
É melhor ficar sem comer o pastel.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, man. I don't know. De
Teacher, how do you say
Pizza of
massa?
brócolis. Eu não sei como falar brócolis, mas brócolis. Pizza de
Broccoli.
brócolis.
Broccoli. No, but that's not bad.
Disseram que brócolis.
Yeah, pizza with broccoli is okay. I mean, it's not horrible, but
The pizza have cheese, so they can't eat. They
Yeah.
can't.
I can't eat. But it's not just that. Here in Brazil, it's almost impossible to find something that's completely vegetarian. Porque todo produto tem alguma coisa animal.
And when you find it, it's really expensive.
Yeah,
So
super expensive. And it's not just that. I mean, like, for example, no, we'll talk about this some other time, not today. I guess I want to move on to the next thing. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Okay, let's move on. Compare your answer. Oh, we already talked about this. So, did you know that there are different kinds of vegetarians? Did you guys know that? They've got all these different kinds of vegetarians. So let's look at them and say vegan, raw vegan, fruitarian, ovo-lacto-vegetarian, and flexitarian. There's also pescatarians. I don't know. Have you ever heard of that?
what?
Pescatarian? What do you think pescatarian is?
Pescatarian?
Pescatarian. Pesc.
I
Uma
don't
pessoa
know.
flexível?
No,
No.
no. Pense em português. Pesca, pesca.
Só come peixe.
Peixe, só come peixe. That's right, yeah. So,
Minha madrinha só come peixe.
yeah, really?
It is so sad.
It is so sad.
Ah, tu falou o quê?
I don't know. Lacto, huh? What? Lacto is milk.
What?
I don't know. Okay,
Ovo-lacto.
yeah, ovo-lacto eats they're vegetarian, but they eat eggs and cheese.
Ovo lacto vegetariano.
Yeah. So, okay, vegan. What's a vegan? Which one of these is a vegan?
Vegano.
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 No, I know. But
Gente, mas esse
correct
negócio de
definition?
comer peixe não é vegetariano, não.
Não,
Pois é, né?
Yeah, that's
Nossa,
that's
o peixe é o único animal que merece morrer, né?
What's
Não
that?
é, não. Só existe ovo lacto vegetariano. Ou
What?
lacto.
Oh, mas não tem pescatarian. I just said it. Okay, hang on. Vegan. Which one of these is vegan?
Vegano.
Vegano.
No, mas qual desses aqui é vegano?
Ah, tá.
Chicken. What is raw vegan?
Raw. What is raw? Does anybody know raw?
No.
No, raw is cru. It's when you don't. Okay, so
yeah.
raw vegan,
Okay.
they only eat food that's not cooked. Only vegetables and fruits that are not cooked
Ew.
and not prepared.
Oh my god.
No, come on, that's not so bad. It's not, but still.
It is. Yes, it is.
Uh,
Quem
so,
que come só fruta, velho? Nossa.
gente, macaco.
Is it healthy?
What? Monkeys are happy. I don't know.
But we are humans.
Yeah, but we're just basically monkeys with no tails. Cara, ó, eu moro em Eunápolis. Tem mais macaco aqui do que pessoa. Impressionante.
Manaus do Bosque, é?
Gente, não. Mas o que eu tô falando, gente, o povo daqui é bem simples. Tem o que gosta, tem o que quer. Igual animal. Eu sou macaco. Você não é macaco? Eu quero.
Eu
as
não sou,
mesmas
não. Eu
coisas.
evoluí.
Eu quero as mesmas coisas, cara. Eu quero uma casa numa árvore, entendeu? Eu quero um montão de banana. Aqui na minha casa, a gente come 50 bananas por dia, gente. 50 bananas por dia. Eu vou na feira, bueiro, gente, eles conhecem meu carro. Eu chego lá, já chega com 2 caixas. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. Like, there's so many bananas. So many bananas. It's just out of control.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lot of bananas. So that's it. That's my family. Monkey family. Tarzan. Okay, so a person who eats vegetarian food mainly, but can eat meat on occasion would be what?
Flexitarian.
That's a flexitarian. Good. And what about the person who does not eat or use any animal products?
Vegan.
Vegan.
Definitely a vegan, right? Yeah. Okay, a person who does not eat meat but consumes eggs, milk, and dairy products.
Ovo-lactic vegetarian.
Okay, so we're pretty easy here. And a person who eats foods that are not animal products and are not cooked.
Ram
Ray
Raw
vegan.
vegan.
Then the raw vegan. We say raw.
Raw vegan.
And one more time, guys. Raw is cru, so it can be anything. If you talk about like sashimi, for example, raw fish. All right. And a person who eats only fruits is obviously a fruitarian, right?
Okay.
Right. Fruitarian.
Vegetarian.
Okay, what kinds of vegetarians are the most radical? Well,
Radical do jeito ruim ou bom?
radical negative, I guess. Like raw vegan, I guess, is pretty radical, right?
Yeah.
What?
The raw vegan. I guess any vegan, the vegan, the raw vegan.
So hard.
But
Pra
the fruit,
mim, eles são hipócritas. Porque
But-
existe.
but what about the fruitarian? See, what I don't understand about the fruitarian is where do they get protein in fruits?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of a fruit that's high in protein. I can't think of anything. Vegetables I can think of, but fruits, not really. I don't know. So, okay. Well, let's do this, guys. Let's go to the next page. We'll go to page 24. And on page 24, it is 24, right? Yeah. We're going to see this, learn this. And this is what we'll do this today. And this is probably what we're going to finish with, a little bit of a game too. So these relative pronouns are the who, which, or that we put in the middle of a sentence. Okay. Now in Portuguese, it's usually que. Okay. Almost always que. But for example, if we look at this, it says a vegan is a person who does not eat or use animal products. Okay, so a vegan is a person who does not eat or use animal products. So what do we have? We have two different sentences. We have, say, a vegan is a person, okay, and a vegan does not eat or use animal products. A gente combina, okay? So we put the two phrases together and we use the who or the which or the that to make one sentence. Good, that's the idea of a relative pronoun. Wow, let's go to page 9. Yeah, what's up?
Precisa ser sobre vegano, sobre os outros também pode.
Como assim? Não entendi, fala de novo.
Ainda não é pra fazer atividade, não, eu acho.
Como que é, Agatha?
O que o Marcos falou?
Não, eu não sei nem o que você tá falando.
Okay. Olha,
O quê?
ok, olha, o vegano tem nada a ver com nada aqui. A gente está vendo somente o who, which e that. É somente um exemplo. But let's go to page 96, guys. On page 96, we'll see some more
Tem que
examples.
usar who, which ou that.
That's
Explica de novo, Cristiano, por favor, porque meu celular caiu aqui umas 300 vezes.
Não, tranquilo. Vamos para a página 96 e a gente vai ver como funciona. Ok, gente, ok, parece bicho de 7 cabeças, mas não é. É muito fácil de usar. Okay, so relative pronouns. Here we go. So if you look at page 96, we have some examples. Okay, and it says here, we use a relative pronoun to make it clear which person or thing we're talking about. The most common relative pronouns are who, which, and that. Ok, tem outros, mas a gente vai aprender esses três aqui primeiro. Ok, so it says we use who or that to refer to people. Ok, so quando é pessoas pode ser who or that. Ok, so for example, a girl who doesn't like shoes. Ok, this is a girl who doesn't like shoes. Good. Uma menina que não gosta. Yeah, what's up?
Esse who vai ter tradução?
Não entendi.
Esse who vai ter tradução?
É que. Geralmente é que. So, uma menina que não gosta de sapato. Right? So, esse who vai ser que. E se você botar that aqui, seria a mesma coisa. A girl?
Então tem...
O who não tem nada a ver com quem, né?
Não. Well, não é quem no sentido de pergunta.
Ah.
Né?
E nem o which também não vai ser qual?
Well, poderia ser qual, dependendo da frase. Mas o mais comum seria que. A pessoa que não gosta de sapato, no caso, uma menina que não gosta de sapato.
Tá bom.
Ok?
E o
Ah,
dead, tipo, a gente pode colocar qualquer hora o dead ou o who, né? Não tem diferença nenhuma, tipo,
não, 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 não.
o jeito da frase.
Não, espera aí. Ok, who lida com pessoas, ok? Você vai usar who com pessoas sempre, certo? Porém, você pode usar that com pessoas ou com coisas. Então, that é o mais flexível, porque pode usar com qualquer coisa. Você vai ver agora que o who é com pessoas, which é com coisas, e that você pode usar com ambos. Entendeu? Então, o that é sem dúvida o mais flexível. E se você tem que escolher, usa that, porque fica mais fácil para usar, né? Você não vai errar. Porém,
Usa dead só.
porém, numa prova eles não vão dar essa opção, né? Então é importante se aprender com. So, a girl who doesn't like shoes, we say, do you know a girl who doesn't like shoes? Do you guys know a girl who doesn't like shoes? No?
No, I don't.
No? I don't think I do. Now, Hannah, here we have Hannah, okay? Is Jack the student who arrived late? Oh, Jack é o aluno que chegou atrasado, okay?
No.
No, Hannah is the student
Hannah.
who arrived late, right? What about this? We use which with things, okay? And animals, okay? So a store which sells organic products. É uma loja que vende produtos orgânicos, ok? So this which, mais uma vez, você pode tirar o which e botar that aqui também, ok? Which porque é uma coisa, loja, ok? Antes era who porque era uma pessoa, no caso, right? Who? And in this case, it was a person. In this case, do you know a store which sells organic products? I don't know. Do you guys know a store which sells organic products? Yeah?
No.
No? Anybody?
I don't know.
Not really? Okay. Well, what about this? What color is the cat that my friends adopted? What color is the cat that my friend adopted? Now, this that, que cat é coisa, right? So we could use which or that. What color is that cat that my friends adopted? Qual cor? O gato que... Yeah, what's up?
Mesmo se, tipo, ou which, vai mudar o sentido, tipo, vai mudar o sentido,
No, which
mesmo
or that.
sendo a mesma coisa.
Não, vai ser a mesma coisa. Se você tira that, bota which, é a mesma coisa. Nesse sentido, é a mesma coisa. Porque depois a gente vai ver uma coisa um pouco mais complexa, mas depois quer dizer ano que vem, entendeu? Então, por enquanto é assim. É tranquilo, você troca um para o outro numa boa. Ok?
Deixa eu ver rapidinho. Uma coisa nada a ver com o assunto, mas é que você falou, ano que vem eu lembrei. Ano que vem a gente vai dar que livro? A gente vai fazer o quê?
Avançado, porque esse aqui é upper intermediate, right? So a gente vai para fluency. Tem fluency 1 and 2 também.
Aí
Então,
falta quantos anos pra acabar?
não, ano que vem a gente termina. No fim do ano que vem você terminou o curso do FISC. E se você quer tirar o certificado internacional, tem mais 6 meses de preparos para isso, tipo cursinho, teu pré-ENEM.
Boa sorte pra você fazer.
Passado.
Eu achei que eu não ia acabar com a escola. Que massa ver isso.
Ou não, como eu falei, o curso de FISC termina com o último livro, que seria o Fluency 2. Ok? Ou seja, em novembro do ano que vem, dezembro, começo de dezembro, a gente já terminou tudo. O curso, você já está no nível mais avançado que a escola oferece. A não ser quando você está preparando para fazer o certificado, né? Ou tirar o certificado. Mas olha, gente, se você chega no fim, deveria tirar aquele certificado. Primeiro, porque vocês têm direito. Ok? Mas segundo, porque, gente, é uma coisa internacional. Você pode levar para tudo e qualquer lugar no mundo e falar, eu falo, e tá vendo? Eu tenho isso para provar. É literalmente o Michigan, the test, it's a Michigan English test. It's a mixture of Michigan, que é a melhor escola dos Estados Unidos, com Cambridge, que é a melhor escola da Inglaterra. Ou seja, é auge, entendeu? Este teste vai te dar o seu nível ponto, right? Internacional. So, com isso, você... Oh, go on, please.
O que acontece se a gente perder?
Não entendi.
O que acontece se perder no teste?
Você não vai perder, não tem como perder, porque a prova é para ver seu nível, entendeu? Todo mundo tem nível, então você não pode
Ah.
perder. Obviamente a gente está procurando um nível alto, né? Você vai chegar lá já avançado. Right? E a gente vai lá preparando, mas
Daí,
quando você chega, você vai estar pronto.
Essa prova contém os assuntos que a gente aprendeu durante os 3 anos?
É basicamente isso, yeah. But
Mas é mais,
no,
tipo,
são 2 anos, se não me engano. Mas olha, é o seguinte, tem isso, certo? Porém, se você vai para outro país para tipo estudar, você vai precisar fazer outra prova de qualquer forma, entendeu? Porque toda universidade vai exigir sua própria prova, sem dúvida. Ok, então, o que vai acontecer aqui é que você vai botar isso aqui no seu currículo ou mesmo nos seus documentos, entendeu? Não tem ninguém no mundo que vai achar que, então ele fez essa prova 2 anos atrás, agora não fala inglês. Ninguém vai pensar desse jeito. Eles vão ver que, gente, o cara passou no nível tipo C2, que é o mais avançado que existe, right? O cara é tipo fera, né? Ele vai pensar
mas
que
ele só pode fazer essa prova no FISC aqui que a gente fez o ano todo, tipo, o ano todo não, todos os livros, ou tipo, se eu for embora para outro lugar, eu posso fazer? Eu para outra cidade.
sabe uma coisa, se não me engano, você pode fazer em qualquer lugar, porque qualquer lugar que tenha esse direito de aplicar a prova, você pode fazer lá. O FIS, se não me engano, eles são os donos da prova aqui no Brasil, entendeu? Então, vai precisar ser uma, tipo, escola FIS. Mas fora disso, qualquer cidade está.
Entendi.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Let's finish this lesson or this part of the lesson. Okay. So, what color is the cat that my friends adopted? Well, the cat's white and gray. All right. So, let's take a look at how this works. Okay. It says here a person who is always in a good mood. Complete. A person who is always in a good mood. Who is always in a good mood? Luciana.
Luciana.
Mentira, mas okay. A place which you would like to visit. What's a place you would like to visit?
United Arab Emirates.
What's that?
United Arab Emirates.
Nice, United Arab Emirates. Nice. Something which you could give away. I could give away my children if anybody wants them.
What is giveaway?
Give away?
Yeah.
Doar.
Boa.
Yeah. So, what could you give away? Nobody has anything you could give away, no? What about
Todos.
My keyboard.
the keyboard?
Toys, né? Brinquedo, toys.
Toys? Quem falou keyboard?
Eu.
Ah, é? Tá procurando vender? Cara, eu tô procurando.
No, I have to.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Nice. Tô procurando um tablet usado. I have to find something like that. So, an app that you often use. What's an app that you often use? Well, WhatsApp. Everybody uses WhatsApp.
Instagram.
Yeah, right.
Instagram.
Instagram, sure. A celebrity that you would like to meet.
Beyond. Lana Del Rey.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
21 Pilots.
All right. An industrialized product that you can't stop consuming. Well, industrialized just means any product that's been processed. It could be anything. Anything you eat is processed, unless it comes from the farm. So industrialized product could be anything. It could be chocolate, could be Coca-Cola, could be coffee.
Eita, Coca-Cola.
Soda.
Yeah. I can't stop drinking coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. All right. Now, guys, this is what I want to show you, okay? Em todos os casos, eles estão usando isso. Look, a person who, a place which, something which, an app that, a celebrity that, an industrialized product that. Ok, vocês entenderam todas as frases, right? Ou seja, você está usando isso já, não é novidade. Porque vocês já encontraram isso, já entenderam isso antes, bem antes de ver o assunto hoje. It's a super common thing. It's just something that we're paying attention to now. It's so easy. Okay, I'm going to put the homework in the group. Okay, because we're almost done here. So I'm going to put the homework in the group. And then that's it for today. All right, so you guys go home. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, and we'll talk to you next week. All right?
Ok.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend. As I said, bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.